Hey guys, it's Deadly Ways, and we're here with another video. Today, let's talk about the three main things that will give you stats. Number one, vigilantes. Number two, babes. Okay. And give you all the stats. And number three, emblems. Okay. So these are your main three stats. Let's talk about the vigilantes though. Vigilantes are good, especially when you're start up, because as you see, this guy right here at first star increases shooter health by 5, shooter crew defense by 5, increases crew attack when attacking a turf by 20%. Now, many people don't see the 20% on the bikers, on the bulkers, but I will show you where that 20% comes from. Increases bulkers shooters defense by 20. That's very good. And bulker shooter attack by 20 at his 5th star. Vigilante set, I only have him with that. Okay. So, when you're playing with this guy, you see he doesn't add 20 on bulker, or on biker, or on shooter, or on anything. Now, if you go to the bottom, you see where it says bulker attacking turfs by 21, biker attack by 21, shooter attack by 21. This is only attacking turfs that he adds at 20%. So if you're 280, it'll be 300. It just won't show up here in your overall stats, but it's down here. So that's the way he works. Another good one is from the purple ones, Rodrigo. He has mercenary ops attack, shooter attack by 10. He's more of a mercenary type. See, increases speed. And then bulker attack by 20. But he's more of a mercenary for when you kill mercs. Nick, of course, everybody knows this guy. Immediately, bulker health by 5, and bulker attack by 20%. Then he increases stamina, vigis. Then he increases crew defense. This means all your crews get 15% defense. And defense in the game is better than attacks. Crime ops. Our guy here, I'm sorry for that name, but this is Hatcher. Bulker attack by 5. Attack 5% debuff on enemy. Health by 10. Ops capacity. And biker attack finally with crew attack by 5. So it increases your biker by 15 and the whole crew by 5. That's a pretty good your Fire Lord. This is usually the one everybody gets first. Bulker defense by 5, bulker attack by 10, bulker health by 10, ops capacity, and crew attack by 5. Connor, biker defense, bulker attack, biker charge, and shooter by 10 damage, capacity, and crew health by 10. Angie, she's one of the better purple ones. She gives you vehicle health, biker defense, crime ops speed, bulker attack by 20, and raid capacity. Isumi, she's a biker chick. She increases shooter health by 5, shooter attack by 15, decreases damage taken from enemy biker by 10%, Increases leader gun equipment attribute by 10. That's very, very good. And increases biker attack by 20%. She's a very good vigilante. Now we have Patrick. I like Patrick. Bulker defense by 5. Bulker attack by 10. Biker health by 10. Ops. And crew damage by 5. We have Jane. Jane is shooter attack. A 10% attack on debuff enemies or bulkers. Increases the stamina of all vigilantes. All health by 10. Frankie's pretty good. Biker defense. Biker attack by 5. Decreases damage taken from enemy bulkers by 10%. Increases leader clothes equipment by attributes by 10%. Inflicts a 20% debuff on enemy bulkers. He's out of the purples. I think he's one of the better ones. This old man here. This guy here, he's more of a investment type vigilante. Okay, because your vigilantes will be divided in development and battle. Okay, and here are your fragments. So the development ones are for development. There's not much to say about them other than they help on resources and stuff like that. So let's just skip that guy and that girl and that girl. Okay, the old man. This old man is awesome. He increases from the gate 1 star bulker defense by 5. I'm sorry. Bulker defense by 5. Biker defense by 10. Biker attack by 15. Ops capacity. And 10% debuff on enemy crew members. So that's awesome. General Sung Ho. 5% debuff on enemies. Increases attack during resource battles by 15. Increases biker attack by 10. Vigilante stamina recovery by 20. And 5% attack on debuffs. Now she's good for City Royales. Increase crew attack during Clash of Mafia or City Royale by 15%. Increases crew defense by 5. 5 attack debuff on enemies. Increases biker attack by 15. Crew attack during Clash of Mafia City Royale by another 15%. So she's more of a tournament chick. Stuart. 10% debuff on enemies. A 5% debuff on enemy crew members. The first star is bulker attack by 5. Crew attack by 5. Ops by 1,000. And 10% debuff on enemies. She's great. She's got biker attack by 5. Bulker defense by 10. Shooter attack and defense by 10. Increases leader gun equipment attributes by 10. And crew attack by 10. She is a bad vigilante. This is good. Wendy. A lot of people use her because biker attack by 5, vehicle attack by 10, crew defense by 10, ops capacity, and bulker and biker damage by 5. She's pretty good, I think. Blad. Now let's see what the hype about Blad is. Blad has 5% shooter defense, bulker defense by 10, increased crew health by 10, damage taken from enemy bulker, he decreases it by 15%. And then finally, increases biker attack and charge damage by 10. So he has a lot of attributes that are for battle instead of others that have energy or 1,000 plus on ops. when attacking. So that's why Blad is one of the best vigilantes that you'll see here. Allen, crew defense by 15. Enemy taken by Biker by 5. 10% debuff on enemy crew members. Bulker attack by 15. And increases crew defense by 15. It's pretty good. Sung Ho, she's 10% crew attack. Mercenary Ops speed. 10% debuff on enemy shooters. Stamina recovery 20%. And crew attack by 10. So she's pretty good. Tars, bulk damage by 5, crew attack. So it's important that you star up your vigilantes, because unless you star them up, they won't give you the next attribute. You star them up right here. You can go sit here. Her pack is on sale. If another vigilante you try to do this with, you cannot obtain it. Kindly wait. So these are the vigilantes that you need to focus on, because vigilantes add all extra attributes to your stats, whether they're leaving your ops or not. They just go into your stats. The babes, I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. It's so early in the morning. The babes now, she's maxed out, but she increases my defense weapons capacity. And here, as you see, bulker attack by 7%, biker attack by 2, shooter attack by 2. My next is vehicle attack by 2. The next one is, I can upgrade her. She's training capacity. Her skills, though, you see how she increases all my bulkers. And then biker defense by 2, shooter defense, vehicle defense, and finally bulker defense. She increases the hospital when you give her the cards. Gifting cards to babe is very important. Now she's a biker chick. She increases all the bikers. And then finally crew attack by 1, crew defense, and 1% lost crew members until wounded in battle. I haven't finished her, so I'll just show you. She's for vehicles. She's a vehicle chick. You know, eventually she'll give you bulker damage. 2% biker. Bulker received damage. Then biker damage. You know, they all have their different little things. She's a resource. She increases cargo production, cash production, and things of that nature until you come down here and she increases bulker attack by 2, biker attack by 2. But that's towards the end when you already almost have it maxed out. These bulker and shooter attack, biker attack. She has everything. And towards the end, she increases resource battles, crime capacity, ginger, bulker attack by 8%. I mean 0.8, which is better than 0.5. It's almost a whole point. Now you want to focus a lot on your defense. Many people focus on attack, but attack with a high attack without defense is bad. I'll show you. This is a city tournament, and challenge lost. Okay, no, well, he's actually, oh, yeah, okay. Well, he's actually higher. So him. Okay, he has 222 bulker attack. I have 324. How did I lose? Look at my defense. It's only 181. His is 211. My health is 38. His is 29. Bulker received damage minus 22. His is 20. Biker attack 226. His is 234. Defense 162. His is 163. Health is 62. His is 50. Mine is 50. Vehicle attack 100. 136. Now, I could have lost this because look at his T10s. He has 28,000 biker T10s. Okay, to where I have 2,740 bulker T10s. I had much more, but they got killed on an attack. So now I'm left with mostly T9s and not enough. I don't have enough troops here to be battling in this tournament. That's why everybody else with lower stats has passed me, because not only troop formation, but the quantity of the troops also matters into what type of attack you want or what type of defense you want to have. Had I at least 50,000, 50, 60, 70,000 T10s, at least 30,000 T7s or 50,000 T7s, that would have been good enough. What else are we talking about? Okay, emblems. When you go to emblems, you can go here to pawnbroker and family emblem. Here, wherever you have a yellow arrow means you can actually upgrade this emblem. Okay, look, I'll show you. I have a 2% emblem. I have a 12% bulker attack, 8%, 4%. This is bulker and shooter, bulker and vehicle, biker. You see, these gives you stats. Now to mount them, however, it's a little more complicated, because although you see I have this 12% bulker attack, I cannot mount it just anywhere. Say if I was to remove say if I was to remove this one, it gives me 2% bulker attack, 2% biker attack. Let's remove it. It's removed, right? So now I should be able to put that 12% bulker attack. See, I only have vehicle defense and shooter attack. Shooter defense and shooter attack. Shooter attack and vehicle attack. See, now let's filter bulker attacks. Just the bulker attacks. I only get the 1% and the 2% to engrave. I don't know why I can't put the other one. So what we'll do is we'll just go to all of them. So I think I should put the shooter attack with the vehicle attack. Here you go for your stats. That's 281 unbuffed, 216. I'm trying to make my bikers higher than my bulkers. It just costs a little more, because if you're on attack, then this will be, look, leader talents. Bulk gives me bulker attack by 25, bulker defense, bulker receive damage, biker attack, and so on. Investments, gives me only 10% of bulk or attack, 8% defense, so I need to better my investments. This is where you check your hold time. Your Hitman agency gave me 20% bulk or defense, 2% attack, 2% attack. So this is what Hitman agency does. Equipment. This is where you get also majority of your stats is by your equipment. Babes gave me 9% bulk or attack, 4% biker attack. That's because I haven't really played my babes. Vigilantes, you see, 55%, 20%. These are all vigilantes. Clan property. This is what the clan gives you. Business contract. This is your family business zone. And then rank up. Yeah, so these are your main stats. Where you go to get all your stats, where you go to get all your defense, all your health up. You need to focus on your babes, focused on your vigilantes, and on your emblems. Yes, investments, but those are passive stats, and we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about investments, hitman agencies, and family business zones. Those three go together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and keep watching. Don't forget to like, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.